So yesterday we have discussed about the absolute advantage theory. Today we are going to discuss the comparative cost advantage theory. Advantage theory given by David Ricardo in 1870. The name of his book in which this theory was given, the name of the book is the Principles of Political Economy and Taxation. Okay, let us discuss the assumptions of this theory. First of all, this theory is based in 2:2:1 model, two countries, two products, one factor of production, which is labor. Okay, and the second assumption is this theory based on labor theory of value. Labor theory of value. Okay, uh, this means if labor is homogeneous, labor is only source of production, and labor is only factor of production. And the third assumption is this theory is based on constant cost, constant cost. The fourth assumption is there is no cost, transportation cost. If it was there, it assumed that transaction cost is negligible and absorbed in the prices of the commodities. Okay, and there are no trade barriers. Okay, nations can export and import any commodity without any tariff and custom duties. And the sixth assumption is labor can mobile, labor can mobile in the nation, but not internationally. It does mean that labor can move international, but not international. I hope you guys can understand it, the assumptions. Let us now see how this theory works. So, for example, we have taken India and China, two countries. Here we can take wheat and rice. Okay. So, for example, India can produce six wheat or 12 rice by employing all the labor, and China can produce either four wheat or one rice. So here we can see that India has comparative advantage in both the commodities, while China has comparatively disadvantage in both the commodities. It does not mean that India will export both wheat and rice and China will import both wheat and rice. Let us understand this by opportunity cost theory. Okay, India, China, wheat, rice. So from here we will see which commodity has comparatively more advantage. Okay, let me change the color first. Here we can see 12 by 6 is equal to 6 by 12 is equal to 0.5. Okay. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25. 4 by 1 is equal to 4. Mm, Unfortunately, produce 1 kg of wheat, India has to given 2 kg of rice. So 2 kg of rice is the opportunity cost for 1 kg of wheat. In the same way, 0.5 kg of wheat has to be given for 1 kg of rice. Here we can see that India have lower opportunity cost for rice. So India will produce rice and China has lower opportunity cost for wheat. So China will produce wheat because in the case of China, the opportunity cost for rice is 4, which is far bigger than 0.25. So India has a lower opportunity cost for rice and produces rice, and China has a lower opportunity cost for wheat and produces wheat. So now let's see the criticism, some criticism. First of all, the country is based on 2:2:1 model. In real sense, there is no two country, two product and one model. There are more than there are more than two products in more than two countries. Okay. The second is the theory is based on only labor theory of value, which is not applicable in real case. Labor is not homogeneous, first of all, and they're not. And the second is labor is not only the factor of production. Okay. Third, this theory takes the assumption of no transportation cost, but in reality, there is transportation cost between the nations. Okay, thank you guys. If you like the comparative cost advantage theory, and if you like this lecture, please like and subscribe this channel.